Good afternoon, everyone. This is David with Bolivar Live. Well, we're heading down 87. Actually, we made a pass through here, just seeing what the water was like. I know we've got a low tide, we've got rain, we've got haze, we've got some more rain coming, some more haze coming, and a whole lot of wind coming our way. But first, this Bolivar Live is brought to you by Bolivar Vacations. When you're in the market looking for a getaway on the upper Texas coast, Bolivar Peninsula, check out BolivarVacations.com. New homes in the secluded part of the beach, custom built for your enjoyment. You can find them online at BolivarVacations.com. Well, we're making a pass down 87. I tell you what, I was looking at the ditches earlier, and I've been up at the office most of the day, and I'm about to run some windshield wipers here. Tom came in and we met about some things, but I knew we had gotten some rain. I was in the conference room stuffing the new rack card holders. We got our save the date cards in, and we're going to put those out starting tomorrow. But we had like 2 inches of rain in like an hour and a half, 2 hours minimum, or maximum, I should say, in the ditches. But it was mainly from Crystal Beach Drive back to the east. And so I drove out here, and I tell you what, the ditches, especially from the tourism center all the way to Rollover Pass, the ditches are full. We got some downpours, and I was looking at the radar before I left, and we've got some more rain coming. We're going to have some more wind coming. But they're saying by around 7 o'clock tonight, that low that's coming up the coast is supposed to push through, and we're going to have some clearing skies by around 7 o'clock tonight, which will be perfect timing for bringing in the new year, 2021. And we need to get him here quick because this just hasn't been the best year weather-wise. So anyway, there you can see the coast and what the water's looking like. Actually, I think the tide's elevated a little bit. That low maybe throwing some water up our direction. I didn't check the bay side, but all was looking good from what I saw. I've got to stop by Stingray on the way in maybe if we're done broadcasting. But anyway, just wanted to let everyone know, yes, it is raining down here. Yes, the stores are open. Yes, the restaurants are open. And yes, Ray's Fireworks is open. So stock up now so that as soon as we get rid of this rain later this evening, you can light up the sky with some fireworks on the beachfront. But please, just remember, always pack out what you pack in, especially during fireworks season. A lot of people leave their spent casings, or they'll let off a whole string of firecrackers, and then we've got paper on the beach, and we want to keep the beach clean like it has been. I know Ray's Fireworks is passing out some of the county blue bags with their fireworks so that when you go to the beach, you can just extinguish them, make sure they're out, douse them with water, put them in the blue bag and dispose of them at one of the trash cans, or maybe take them back to your house and dispose of them there in the trash can. Just make sure that they're out. Could be some fires on the beach tonight also. When you're done with your fire tonight or tomorrow morning before you leave, please fill it in, make sure it's out, because that sand will heat up if the fire still has embers in it, and someone walking on the beach could get burnt. So I don't know how many people are going to be barefoot, but I do know that sand can heat up, and you can actually get some bad burns on the bottom of your feet, especially if a child walks through it. So douse it with water, make sure it's out, cover it back in, and we'll all be good to go. Looks like we're going to run into some rain. They're calling, I was watching Eric Graves earlier, and they're calling for some pretty good winds down here, up to 60 mile an hour, more to the north of us, I think. But as that low tracks, it looks like that low is going to track further to the south. And so instead of going north of it, it could actually go through us or offshore. And so we want to keep an eye on that, because that's going to dictate on how high the winds will be and how much rain we're going to get. So I know that he was making comments about some of the hooks and some of the showers that were coming in offshore, and that's how tornadoes start. And they've got a tornado, I think, warning or watch out for a lot of our area. And so just keep your eyes on everything. Remember, restaurants are open, and if you don't want to go into the restaurant, maybe you want to eat at home while it's raining, you can do either online orders. Stingray has online ordering, and then all the other restaurants, La Plata and Hardheads has call-in, and so, or not Hardheads anymore, sorry, it's H2 Brew House. They're going to have their opening tomorrow, and so they've redone the insides. It looks great, and it's more of a craft beer, but they've got some great food up there. So anyway, remember, Stingray's having the prime rib special. You can go to their Facebook page and get more information on that for New Year's Day, or New Year's Eve, I should say. And they've got their Oysters Jubilee, fresh shucked oysters. You can't beat them this time of year. And then remember, Saturday night, La Plata has all-you-can-eat oysters. And so after this front passes, the weather's going to be crisp and cool, but it's going to be nice. And you'll be able to get out and enjoy some fresh bay oysters this time of year. You can't beat them. And I tell you what, take your appetite, because when you finish off the Oysters Jubilee at Stingray, or you do the all-you-can-eat, you're going to be looking for a recliner. You can see the rain started back again. It's coming in trails, and so earlier this morning I talked to my wife, Chris. They didn't get the rain in Port Bolivar that we got in town, and it looks like now you can see it's coming down pretty heavy. The ditches are already full. Tide looks like it's coming up a little bit, so it may take some of the water a little bit longer than normal to drain off, but it is draining off, and we'll be in good. I don't see any problems with any of the roads right now. I saw a couple subdivisions that had an area in the subdivision that might have some water on the road, but it didn't look like it was deep. I don't know. I'm going to try and zoom in on the ditches once we get across Rollover Pass. I don't know if you can see them now, but the ditches are actually pretty full. Let me see if I can get the camera, if I don't zoom in on one of the cars coming. Hit a bump. But we've got heavy rains that's coming in spurts, so just watch it if you're traveling. The curve down there, there's not any water holding on it that I saw when I was down there. They've got the drains fixed on the wall they put up, and things were draining good down there. Before, when they first put the wall in, they had to let it set and hadn't removed the styrofoam casing, and we had some water standing on the road down there, but it's looking okay now. Water's drained through, it's all dry. There you can see some high water in the ditch, and you're going to see more if we can keep going. I don't know how long we can keep going, because it's getting to rain pretty hard. So anyway, just wanted to say hi to everyone. Skies are supposed to clear later on tonight around 7, 8 o'clock, so there's still time to shoot some fireworks. If you're down here, get out and enjoy a great seafood dinner at one of the area restaurants, and just enjoy it. Just think, today's just Thursday. We've got the whole week ahead of us, so weekend ahead of us, I should say. So hope everyone's having a great time. Remember, if it's raining, get that puzzle out. If you need one, go to Latitude or the big store. They also have board games, and have some good old-fashioned family fun while we're getting the rain. And then you can go out and enjoy some fireworks and some dinner a little bit later on. We're going to head on out so we can keep an eye on the road. Let us know what your plans are for New Year's Eve. Are you going to shoot fireworks off at home? Are you at the lake? Down here on Bolivar? Oh, we're getting some wind gusts here, boys. Pretty good ones, too, coming in off the Gulf. So we're going to shut it down, head into safety, probably get us a bite to eat. Say hi, say bye, give us a thumbs up, maybe one of those little orange emoji smiley faces. And until next time, live from Bolivar Peninsula, I'm David with Bolivar Live. You have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless. And we're working for 2021. God bless, and Happy New Year's to everyone from Team Bolivar Peninsula. Bye-bye.